If you're new to magic, one of the best types of magic to learn is impromptu magic. This is magic with items you have probably around the house or maybe even within your reach right now. This is the jumping rubber band trick. All you need is a rubber band. And here's the effect. The rubber band goes on 2 of your fingers. All you need is your 10 fingers and 1 rubber band. Keep your eyes glued to the rubber band. This will be totally sound activated. It actually jumps across onto the other two fingers. I'll do it again. Keep your eyes on it. Here's the secret. And even if you've seen this before, I've got a couple variations at the end. I'll show you maybe a couple things you haven't seen. Anyway, the secret is that as you're stretching the band back, here's the backstage view. All I do is I curl my fingers in and I loop the band around the tips of all 4 fingernails. So from the front, it looks like this. It looks like it's around two fingers, but from your angle, you can see that it's actually around all 4 fingers. So as you open your hand, you let the band flip over the back of your fingers so it ends up on the other 2 fingers. From the front view, again, it looks like this. You're just stretching the band back, you set it up, and when you open your hand, it immediately jumps across. A couple other things that you can do, this is kind of a cool variation. You can snap it against your fingers and tell your friends, keep your eyes on that. You'll actually see it as it jumps, apparently, right through to the other fingers. I'll do it again. All I'm doing is I've already set it up, but as I stretch it out and let go, it looks like it jumps right through my fingers. And my friend Rick Anderson suggested that little variation to me. Here's another fun thing to do. Get a second rubber band and make band cuffs. So in this case, my fingers are all band cuffed together. There's no way that the band can even get off my fingers because of the band cuffs, and yet it jumps across. Try it yourself. You're going to freak people out with that. One other thing, actually a couple other things. Put a band on your other 2 fingers and you can make the 2 bands change places. Check it out. All you do is from the back view, you pick up both bands, put your 4 fingers through both of the bands, and then when you open your hands, both of the bands are switching places. You can also do that with the band cuffs on. I want to give you a couple pointers that will enable you to present this in the most effective way. First of all, practice the secret setup so that it's fast, instantaneous, and so that you can do it without even looking down at your hands. Because if you're able to look at your spectators as you do the secret move, and it's done that fast, they'll be looking at you, because when you look at a person, they look back at you. If they're looking at you, they're not watching your hands, at least not very closely, and so they won't be able to see the moment when the secret move is done. The second thing is, obviously, you don't want people to see this, so if you're working for a group that's around you, take a step back so that the people are watching it from the front. Explain that you really need to be right in front of it to see how good this trick works. Another thing, kind of as an extra bonus, you can also set the trick up one-handed. And to do that, this is the backstage view, put your thumb in the band and use that to stretch the band out. So you can see how with one hand I'm able to make set it up for the jumping rubber band trick. So practice your magic. Check out all the other online videos at magictricksandsecrets.com. Keep the secret to yourself and have fun.